everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be seeing how much reading I can get done in a week, getting my TBR down. So I'm on my front porch right now, and my hair is a little messy today, so I apologize for that. The book we are going to be reading today, starting the vlog off with, is The Crown by Kira Cass, the last book in the selection series. I am 68 pages in, so we're going to sit here and we're going to read it. Hopefully we'll finish today because it's only like 200 something pages, but that's unlikely because I have like 200 pages to go, but I can hope. Everybody, so it is the next day. I did not finish this last night. I've got 86 pages left or something, so I'm gonna try and finish it now. Yep. Hi, Bubby. Hello, she's so sweet. Hello, everybody. It is later. It is a lot later, actually. It was like I'd say around 4 o'clock when I last talked to you. It is now 7 o'clock. I haven't been reading this whole time. I took a break to eat dinner. That's about it. So I've been reading for a long time. There was 89 pages left in my book, and I finished it. It ended how I hoped it would. I rated this 3.75. It was probably the worst book of the whole series of the selection. I still enjoyed it. I just found it very slow and hard to get into, but I got into it like the last 10 pages because the guy who I wanted her to end up with, she ended up with. So I wasn't really into this the whole book. Like the first 60 pages I was really into it. Like I missed the palace stuff, and then like the next day I started reading it and I'm like, is this the same book I was reading last night? But yeah, I really liked it, except for what I said. I'm kind of sad this series is over. I definitely liked the other girls' point of view better, like the first 3, America's point of view. I definitely like those better than Adeline's, but yeah. And if you don't know what this series is about, I can tell you real quick. So basically, the first 3, I guess 4 books follow America, and she gets drawn to be in the selection for Prince Maxton. And yeah, there's 3 books of that, and then in the 3rd book, the Maxton decides who he is going to be with, and then this is their daughter. So yeah, but the 4th book is like novellas, short stories of different characters' point of views. I like that one. And then there was The Hare. I think there's a picture. The Hare, which I think I also read in a reading vlog, but that was her first book. So that one I rated 4 stars. This one I rated 3.75, as I said. So this was my least favorite of the series, but still pretty good. But now I'm going to start reading We Were Liars tonight. I'll probably update you on that tomorrow. But yeah, and I'm using one of my old Halloween bookmarks because it kind of matches the cover. I got all my Halloween bookmarks out of my stash. I collect bookmarks, if you did not know that. I've got a lot of bookmarks. But yeah, I will update you on this tomorrow. It's the next day. Quick update time before I have to go shopping. But so I started We Were Liars last night. I got to page 65. So yeah, it was so good last night. Like I didn't want to put it down, but I had to because I have to get up. I had to get up today, which I didn't get up till 10 o'clock today when I was supposed to get up at 9. Whoops, but that's alright. Guys, stay up to like 12 reading. But yeah, so I have this horrible feeling that something bad is going to happen and I'm going to be crushed. And I get that feeling if there's like, if I'm reading a sad book, I can tell when the sad part's coming, and I kind of feel that. So I'm a little scared. But yeah, I relate to the main character, Cadence, because she gets really bad migraines, and I haven't had a migraine in a long time. Knock on my window sill, that is wood, but I relate to her very much because of that. But yeah, very good so far. Chapters are very short. Love short chapters. Oh, I should probably tell you what this is about. So this is about follows main character Cadence, and she like pretty much tells you about her past summers at her family's island that they go to every summer, and like what happened to her and like why she has migraines now. But yeah, it's very good so far. I've got about 180 something pages left, I think. Yeah, that'd be right. So maybe we'll finish it today, maybe not. If it's good today, as I said with The Crown, it was good the nice night I started it, but then wasn't good the rest of it. So I mean, it was good but slow. So I hope it's not like that. Hopefully. But yeah, stay tuned. I will see you in a little bit. Lucy! Kitty, kitty! Kitty, 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 kitty! Hi! I finished it. I finished the book. No one warned me that this book was going to shatter my soul into a million pieces, okay? Those last 15, 20 pages. Oh my goodness gracious. What? I can't do it. I can't do it. Tears were just running as I lay in my bed and read this. It's like midnight right now. Like, let's see. It's 11:47. I'm in my bathroom trying to be quiet because everyone's sleeping. Talk about an unexpected ending. This was an amazing book. I loved it so much. Could cry again, but amazing book. I loved it. I can't decide if it's 4.75 or 5 stars. I think I'm gonna say 4.75. Some parts were a little confusing for me, but it was so good. It could be a 5 stars. I did not see it coming at all. At all. E. Lockhart, what is wrong with you? Why couldn't you have made it happy? If you want a horribly sad mystery, go for this, okay? So basically, the plot of this book follows Cadence, and Cadence, every year of her life, leading up till she was 16. Like, she went every year for 15 years to her family's island, and her and her cousins, and then her like close friend. There was 4 of them. Cadence, I think. Okay, so Cadence, Mirren, I think that's how you pronounce her name. Cadence, Mirren, Johnny, and Gat. So they were all best friends. They called themselves the Liars, and so they would hang out every year leading up till they were 15. Then
Cadence has an accident, and you're just trying to figure out why she had an accident, why she can't remember anything about it, the whole book. And when you find out, it's really bad. So yeah, 4.75 stars for this book, unless I have a different opinion tomorrow after I sleep on it. I think I'm going to start another book, a happy book. I think I'm going to read Camp Confidential number 17, start it, because I'm not going to be able to sleep if this is the last thing I'm thinking about, so yeah. Very good. Broke my heart a little. Maybe more than If You Had Been With Me. Go watch that vlog if you want to see me absolutely bawl my eyeballs out. I don't know if it's as sad as If Only I Had Told Her, because that's like a whole book of sadness. But very sudden sadness in this one. I recommend it if you want your heart ripped out of your chest several times. No, I'd say just one big rip. Wow. But I don't know. I gotta go to bed now. Good night. You made the bed that you laid in. I dealt the cards, but you played them. I wrote your name in the pavement. You wasted it. Oh, why would you leave? Why'd you settle for less?
I think I'm getting sunburnt. Hey guys, so it is nighttime now. So I read up to page 60 in Freaky Tuesday, the 17th Camp Confidential book. I'm so bored. I just want to be done with this series. But I have it all requested from the library, sitting on my shelf, so I have to finish it. I've got like 9 more books to read. And they've already been renewed 4 times. They can only be renewed 5 times. So I have to get cracking on it, but they're so boring, and I don't want to read them. But I'm making myself. I want to complete the series for a second time. So, since I'm bored of that, I'm going to start Tangled Up in You and continue to read that also. But I'm going to start Tangled Up in You tonight. And set you down for a second. I decorated, well, I didn't decorate. I added this yarn to my one of my Halloween bookmarks. You see it change? Yeah, it's a pretty cool bookmark. I've had it forever. So I'm using this one. I've got like 5 or 6 fall bookmarks, so I'm trying to be using those while it's still fall and such. So yeah, I'm gonna start Tangled Up in You tonight, but I cannot keep my mind off of We Were Liars. It's all I can think about, and my stomach hurts when I think about it. Like, my cousin read If He Had Been With Me, the black book down there, which I read that too, but she read it, and now every time she thinks about it, she gets a stomach ache. So that is how I am feeling with We Were Liars right now. Not good. And last night, when I laid down, I read the first 18 pages in this, and then I just lied awake until 2 a.m. thinking about horrible scenarios, which, like, they were like dreams, but I was still awake, you know? It was kind of like daydreaming, I guess. So, one that's kind of a spoiler to the book, so skip to this time if you don't want spoilers. So, you know in the book how the house burns down, obviously. And this is a major spoiler, so if you're still here and you don't want spoilers for the book, this is like major spoiler, will ruin the whole book for you. Skip to this time, okay? So, house burns down with 3 people in it. And I just kept having like the nightmare over and over. Nightmare, I was awake, but of my house burning down. Like, my mom always has a crock pot turned on at night. If you can hear my brother talking, I'm sorry, he's so freaking annoying. My mom keeps this crock pot on overnight sometimes to cook food, and like, I just imagined it going up in flames and then having to save my family, and it freaked me out. And then I had to get up and check because even though she didn't have a crock pot on last night, I still had to get up and check. Yeah. Then I had another one, but I'm not gonna share that one. So, yeah, not good. Freaked me out. Yeah, I definitely recommend that book though if you want to be surprised and sad. Can he not stay in his room? Anyway, I'm going to start Tangled Up in You, and I will update you probably tomorrow. Peace out. Hey guys, sorry it's like backlit right now, but it is Monday, October 14th? Yeah, October 14th. And the challenge ended yesterday. And I did not film Friday, did not film Saturday, did not film Sunday. So, that's pretty bad, and I apologize. But I was very busy this weekend. Not so much Saturday, but I just didn't film. So on Friday we went racing and I didn't read much. And then Saturday I was home all day with my family, didn't read much. And then yesterday, Sunday, I read a little bit, but only at nighttime, so I didn't update you guys or anything. So, we're gonna do a little recap of what I read in this video. So I read The Crown by Kira Cass. This was 3.75. I thought it was slow. I just wasn't ever into it the whole entire book. Until the last 15-20 pages. And this was the last book in the selection series. Finished off the selection books, which I was sad about because I really enjoyed the first 3 selection books. But yeah, so I read about the last 50% of this book in this video, I believe. So there was this one. Then next book was We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. And this I rated 4.75 stars. Very, very, very close to being 5 stars. I have a hint of the 5-star feeling, but not all the way, if you know what I mean. So I loved this, and I apologize if you can hear my family talking in the background. But I love this book. It had me crying. It was amazing. I loved it. I don't know, but I really recommend this if you want a mystery-esque, sad book. But very good. Love this one. Then I just finished this one last night. Freaky Tuesday. I read this 4.75 stars. It was probably the best one of the series so far. It's the 17th Camp Confidential book. I really enjoyed this. As I said, I finished it last night. Yeah, not much else to say about this one. Then, last but not least, we have Tangled Up in You. So, last I updated you on this was, I think, that I was going to start it. So, I started it, obviously. I'm on page 92, I think. So, I'm that far in. It was slow for a while. I'd say the first 50 pages, 50, 60 pages, it was slow, and I'd zone out because I wasn't really interested in what was happening. But then last night, it was getting late, and I was getting really into it. So I read till 12:15. It was getting good last night. I wanted to keep going, but I had school today, so I had to go to bed so I could get up. But very good, and I'm going to continue reading this now, and I am starting to film a new reading vlog this week that this will be included as long as with my final thoughts, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I think this is coming out on Wednesday, October 16th, and then that reading vlog will probably be out, this is out on Wednesday, and then the next Wednesday, the next reading vlog will be out with this one. So, this one, I was holding it backwards, but, yeah. But this is a Tangled retelling. I think I told you that. But Fitz is very grumpy, and she is Ren is very sunshine, and I can't really say anything else without spoiling right now, but I'm really enjoying it now. Like, it was boring. I was bored. But now it's getting good. So, make sure you stay tuned for that reading vlog if you care to see my thoughts. But, yeah. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you hit that like button if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to. Share this to your friends if they like reading. Think they'd enjoy this video. And if the comments are on, comment down below if you've read any of these books. Do you have any recommendations for me? What's your favorite book? Let me know. I love to hear. But YouTube usually turns my comments off, so probably won't have comments. But if there is, make sure to let me know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace out. Hello everybody. So I apologize for the lighting. It's pretty bad. Let me see if I can find. Ooh, this is not too bad. No, focus on my eyes. Like this. It gets too dark now. Let me change my spots real fast. I rated this, I want to say 3.75. What did I rate it? Is that what I rated it? 3.75? Let me look.